You know, Harvester Ed, one of the biggest obstacles from being a manager to being a leader is the inability to delegate.
I agree.
You seen that very often?
Totally.
We see a lot of owners out there trying to do everything.
Yeah.
And you know what? They end up doing nothing because they don't delegate to other people.
Right. They're just doing all the lower grade work that they could easily hire someone else to do.
Absolutely. Or teach or train somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Head Harvester Bill Arman here from the West Coast.
Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
We're at Seaside Gardens here, Growers, in Dana Point, California.
Yeah.
We love this place, right?
This is really
It's
awesome.
a nice day today. So Ed, why don't you start us off with a story?
Oh, you really? I should, huh?
Absolutely.
Bill loves my stories. Well, here's my story. When I first started landscaping in 1971, that was a while back.
A long time ago.
48 years ago, Bill. At that point, the one thing I realized that as I worked mowing lawns by myself, okay, is that after I built the business up, if I twisted my ankle and I couldn't work the next day, who in the world was going to do the work?
That's right.
And so I focused all my thoughts and all my activities from that point forward is to figure out how in the world to delegate everything I do so that the business is not dependent on me.
And you probably work on more important things as a result, right?
Absolutely.
So today's point, really, lesson today is what are the benefits of delegation? Let's talk about some of the benefits, right?
Well, one of the benefits, of course, is now you have time to do more important things.
You bet.
Yeah, and then you can get out there and work on those things, right? Because otherwise you're just stuck in the, I always say stuck in a swamp.
Stuck in the swamp.
Just walking around the swamp, and getting nothing really done except doing work that you could have hired somebody else to do. Okay.
Sure.
So that's that.
It reduces stress. You can't do it all. You're not Superman.
Yeah.
Right? You can't just do it all. So it reduces your stress, brings that down, this stress level, right? It helps others learn and grow. By delegating, they're picking up some of the responsibilities that you have, and they're learning and growing at the same time. So don't stop them from learning and growing. It also prevents a bottleneck. Everybody's waiting for you, and nothing gets done. There's a big bottleneck. You are the bottleneck. So it prevents it. You spread the work out amongst other people to get it done.
Yeah.
That's some of the benefits of delegation.
And that what you just said reminds me of I call it the hub and spoke management, where the owner is the hub and all the spokes are all the people that report to that person, and not one decision can be made by anybody in the company except him. Every single thing has to run through him. I worked with a company, Bill, that was a sizable company, but he could not grow to the levels he wanted to because he just wouldn't delegate.
So was he the hub or the spoke or the spoke or the hub?
He was the whole hub.
Oh, he's the hub
He's
of
the
hubba.
hub, yeah.
I got stuck at the hub, right?
Yes, and everybody had to focus in on him. The company only got so big. It was, over $6 million.
So he was the limits to growth.
He was the bottle. He was definitely
So
the
what's the
bottler.
final benefit here?
More profit.
Really?
Yeah, because now you can grow the business.
So the business.
It can get larger. The owner can work on parts of the business to make it more profitable. And then, of course, once the business is running without the owner, it becomes worth more money.
How about that? So the benefits of delegation, once again, saves you time, reduces stress, helps others learn and grow, prevents the bottleneck, that hub and spoke thing, right? And increases your profits and help you grow your company profitably.
Absolutely.
Head Harvester Bill Arman here from the West Coast.
Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
Now, whereabouts is your hub? Is your hub right here or there?
I'm not really sure.
You're the bottleneck.
No, I'm not the
right there, aren't
bottleneck.
you?
No.
Okay.